before we kick this off, I'm going to let y'all know right now, I don't believe this article. I couldn't find nowhere, no legal documents and anything like that, but it's trendy news, so I'll respond to it and everything like that. But let me tell you from the rip, I don't believe it. I couldn't find no sources. I couldn't find anything. There was no legal documents, and trust me, I can get my hands on them legal documents. Hood lawyer, let's ride.
They used to say, words couldn't hurt me. Videos, just my name, they getting thirsty. Go ahead and put him in a hearse. It's getting murky, this time I deserve this. I'm ready for whatever war said. He been a matador, scared for the things I'm dreaming for.
Takeoff's alleged murderer, Patrick Xavier Clark, wants a taste of freedom at a discount, asking the judge to reduce his bail so he can afford to get out from behind bars. According to legal documents, Clark filed a motion in Texas Monday to reduce his $2 million bail. His attorney, Carl Moore, says it's too much for his client to afford. The alleged gunman wants a reduction at $100,000, which he thinks he could pull together with the help of a professional bondsman. If granted, Clark says he'll stay with his parents, where he says he's always lived. His legal team also says he'll wear a GPS monitor and abide by any curfew that may be imposed by the judge. Clark is also willing to surrender his passport and says he'll willingly follow any no-contact order with respect to certain people. So basically, a form of leniency and everything like that. And could he get it? I don't see why not. Because he's still innocent until proven guilty. No matter what we read, well, 8-page document and everything like that, no matter what was said, cuz is still innocent until proven guilty. Having the private investigator does raise eyeballs and everything like that, because you have to figure out what happened, who did it happen to, and everything like that, because private investigators can go and talk to those 2 victims that were shot. And that's the biggest key, is the 2 people who got shot. Because if they say, oh, I don't know who shot me and everything like that, all right, you can work with that as a lawyer. But if they say he did not shoot me, now you got a whole entire different ballgame. Then the charges go to Migos bands. And that's the scary part. It's scary hours right now, because everybody who listened to that 8-page document, I'll pin it in the comments, they talked about how DJ Pat started upping the gun and started busting, right? And then they talked about how Migos band said, oh, I thought I got shot at by Lil Kim, so I bucked at him, but I didn't hit anything. But you still got 2 victims. And they never talked about the trajectory of bullets and everything like that as far as it goes with those 2 individuals. And that's the biggest thing. So to the leniency part of it, could he get it? Absolutely. Will he get it? It's murder, bro. I don't think you're going to get no bond for $100,000 for murder. I don't see it. I don't see it playing this part out. I do see a reduction. I do see that, but I see it by going to like $1 million. I don't see any way. I don't see any way how it gets below 500,000. It's murder. You see what I'm saying? So maybe he talked to his attorney, and maybe they can agree to some stuff and everything like that, to where his lawyer will say, well, you know what? We'll let you go ahead and waive all rights to allow you to search and seize and everything you find like that in a doggone truck. But cuz said out of his mouth, what y'all gonna do with my guns? Plural. And that's what tipped off the gang task unit to say, hey, we got to search this truck. But y'all let me know your thoughts on this one. Do you believe the article is real? And if you do, what are your thoughts on that? Make sure you subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified, share to keep your people aware. Once again, I don't believe it's real because I couldn't find the documents nowhere. But if it is real, then we'll do it this way. We'll say, if he gets a bail, is this truly justice of the legal system? Because if you put yourself in his shoes or his family's shoes and he's pleading innocent, because if he didn't, he'd be sentenced already, to be working on his sentencing. He's screaming, I'm innocent, I'm innocent, I'm innocent, and everything like that. He already played the courts like I ain't got no bread and anything like that. So there's that part. But in all actuality, bro, I just find it beyond difficult for that man to get that bond reduced. And I'm being nice saying 500,000. I don't think he could pull that off. But once again, if this was your family member, he was alleged to have killed Takeoff and everything like that, and he's hollering, I'm innocent, I'm innocent, I'm innocent, wouldn't you want to believe him? Shouldn't you believe him? But I'll leave that for y'all in the comments. Like I said, subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified, join that 7% gang, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. We gone. Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast. Also, Street the Music, Ceddy Nash, if you have not. It's on all streaming platforms. Guaranteed you're going to find something you like. Probably like that overly thugging freestyle, or maybe something different. Let me know in the comments. We possibly shoot that music video.